why are we splitting the bill?
Well, I mean, it's our first date, so I thought we should maybe go half.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today we're gonna see some crazy clips of the worst dates I can find. Now, like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But in this first one, it is definitely insane. Basically, we have this couple over here. They've been together for 21 years, and they're still going out on cute dates. However, I guess this date gets rudely interrupted when this guy approaches them and asks them for a loyalty test. Now, the things that this man finds on his wife's phone is absolutely depressing, and even at the end of the clip, he didn't even want to see anything further, or really do anything about it for that matter. This guy is definitely scared of divorce and just getting his heart broken, and probably knows deep down that his wife has been cheating on him the entire time. Just please watch.
How long have y'all been together?
20 years?
21 years.
Dang, do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe we test the theory.
No.
Oh, no.
Y'all two swap phones.
Okay.
Swap phones?
Go through Snapchat.
Oh, he doesn't do it. I have
I
it.
don't have Snapchat.
Can we go through your Snapchat?
Sure.
Yeah, who is Has?
That is my daughter's friend.
Can we go through the chat? 36 Day Street.
Oh, come on.
I can see that.
The tongue emoji.
Oh, well, that was an accident.
How was it an accident?
How's that an
Because it was
accident?
right next to my other emoji.
Who is Brayden?
My son's friend.
Can we go through the chat?
My daughter's
190 Day Street.
friend. What?
190 Day Street.
That is correct.
No, these are.
Whoa, hard eyes. You sent hard eyes to your son's best friend?
It was... I don't even know what it was.
How you don't know?
I don't know. It was some picture he sent.
Why you swiping out of it? I see you. Huh?
Good talking, man. You guys have a good.
Okay, good
What?
luck on your project.
We're going home, man.
Huh?
We're going home. You guys have a good night.
In this next one, I guess we have this man over here approaching this group of girls, and it just comes off super cringy. Approaching women is definitely a skill you have to learn, and you're not going to be good at your first couple times doing it.
Can I ask you guys a question? So on a scale of 1 to 10, what's rate me on attractiveness?
In this next one, I absolutely hated this clip. Basically, we have this man over here. He's talking to these girls and is asking them simple questions. Nothing misogynistic, just simply asking, what do you expect from a man and what do men expect from women? She already thinks he's playing some mind tricks or mind games with her, trying to trap her into a conversation, but she really just got irritated at every single question he was saying. Even simple things like, would you hate it if your man opened the door for you? Saying she wouldn't like that, she sees it as a red flag. What is absolutely wrong with people? This woman is never going to get married with this kind of mindset.
I think that men should act chivalrously with women.
Yep. Yeah. Generally, yeah.
So would you say that that's basically like a man's role?
I feel like you're trapping me. I'm not gonna say it's anyone's role to be chivalrous.
So my follow-up question to that would be, what would be the female version of chivalry?
Being nice. I don't. I think you're setting up for something. I don't know if there's an equivalent to that.
I think there's relationships where men take on the role of being a breadwinner, but there's also relationships where women take on that role, so I think it depends.
Do you think that there are relationships where women are the protectors?
Maybe.
If a man expected you to open his door everywhere you went, would you be turned off by that?
Yeah.
I would.
I mean, I want my men to open doors.
Got it. That's it. No traps. No traps. She has one more for you guys.
And this next one is definitely depressing. I guess this girl decided to use her boyfriend's money to visit a whole other man.
Alright, so what's the secret? What's the secret you kept from your boyfriend?
I'm supposed to be in Florida right now, and he gave me the money for a ticket.
Wait, so you're supposed to be in Florida right now?
Yes.
What you doing in LA?
I'm meeting up with a guy.
Hey, bitch, what's for dinner? Hey.
And this next one, I guess this goes to show that sometimes using filters should be somewhat illegal. Filter has to be illegal.
Hey, did you know sleeping next to someone you love makes you fall asleep faster, reduces depression, anxiety, and helps you live longer?
Guess I'm done soon.
And this next one, this guy is saying that if a woman posts a bunch of pictures of herself on social media, like provocative pictures, she doesn't have any respect for herself. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I do agree.
I like an intelligent girl, a girl that I can have a conversation with, a girl that's got good standards for herself, so not a girl that's posting loads of pics and that on Instagram for some likes. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So a girl that values herself, has respect for herself, because if she doesn't respect herself, how am I meant to respect him? Do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't say she doesn't respect herself just by posting pictures, though.
I don't know, I disagree, to be honest.
And this sex was absolutely depressing. This girl is just swiping all over Tinder left. Not a single right is seen. And this goes to show that sometimes women just have insane expectations.
Give him a chance. Give him a give him a chance.
In this next one, I do agree with this woman. A lot of you guys might not agree with me in the comments, but this woman is a traditional woman. She wants to be somewhat of a housewife and says that she needs her man to be somewhat financially stable, making around 80K. Now guys, if a man needs a traditional woman who's gonna stay around the house, probably cook and clean, I do agree with this number, especially if he's gonna be the only one working. Let me know what you guys think in the comments though.
How much does your boyfriend have to make to become your husband? Probably, I feel like money doesn't really matter as long as they're a good person. But they need to be financially stable. Okay. They need to carry their weight. So if you're looking for an exact number, I would say like 80K as a grown adult. Agreed. 80K. 80K sounds good. I like that. And then would you be making your own money as well? Yes. Of course. Yes. 100%. You gotta be financially stable. If he's gonna cheat, if he's gonna do some stupid shit, then you gotta leave.
And this next one, this guy is playing no games and he's super loyal to his girlfriend. And this sexless girl is absolutely horrible and gives her reasoning for why she cheated on her boyfriend of 6 years. Apparently, I guess it was like an early on relationship and he was holding her back from seeing all of her options. However, clearly not, because she ended up cheating behind his back after meeting the most perfect guy ever. I guess this is something I will never understand about certain people, about how they can just move on super quickly.
Did you cheat on your 6-year relationship?
I was so bored and so young, and just like, when you're that young, it's like you don't know what you want in life, and like in the moment it seems like a good setup and you think you're happy and content, and then you reach like 2021 and you're like, oh fuck, like I have a lot of life to live, and like I didn't want to stay in Nevada. And then I met this guy who was like my dream guy, who was like so fucking hot. And like my ex-boyfriend of 6 years, we stopped having sex. Like I wasn't sexually attracted to him. It was just like we were so comfortable and like family and like roommates at that point. But like just there was no sexual romantic aspect to it. So then I met that guy and I was like, oh fuck, there's a lot of life out there for me.
Why didn't you just like break up with him instead of cheat on him?
Well, then I did break up with him.
After you cheat on him.
Well, it takes when you're with someone for 6 years and you have so many entanglements of like life, like real life aspects, like bank accounts, like all of that shit, family.
And this next one, I'm not sure what this woman is really saying, but she does get owned at the end of the clip. In this section, we have this woman over here. I guess she gets bashed by so many feminists online and I guess on TikTok for just simply getting permission from her man before doing anything. This is her lifestyle. This is her marriage. She can control it however she wants. And if that means that she has to ask her man for a permission to do anything and she enjoys that, then that's good for her and her man. They're gonna have a better relationship like that. But obviously, the only reason feminists are getting super angry by this is because they're still single and will always have this mindset that men can never tell them what to do. And you're just jealous.
The amount of people who are so flabbergasted that I consider my husband my leader and that I ask him for permission before I do certain things is honestly quite shocking. For one, I didn't understand why so many people were so pressed about a relationship that has nothing to do with them. I mean, why wouldn't you marry someone whose judgment and leadership and guidance you can trust? Why is it a comical thing to respect your husband so much that to even ask permission before doing certain things just to make sure he's okay with it is something that's deemed as comical? I mean, listen, y'all could be Miss Independent if you want to, but one thing about me, I learned from my foremother Eve. I'm not trying to be like her and disregard anything my husband says just to do my own thing. No, I'm going to make sure my husband is okay with everything that I do. And this is my marriage, not yours. So you don't got to be big mad in the comments because I'm chilling. I'm happy. I love my man. I'm living stress-free over here, baby.
In this section, we have this woman over here. She decides to surprise her husband with something he's been waiting for quite some time. Just look at his reaction. It's definitely cute to see.
Just want you to know that I love you. I love you too. And I got you something because I care about you You mean everything to me, and I hope that you really like it because you deserve it. Okay. You can open your eyes. Merry Christmas. Really? Yeah. Do you like it? Do you like it? Did I do good?
In this next one, I guess we have this woman over here. She's been texting this guy back and forth, trying to expect some kind of reaction from him, but you can clearly tell this guy's already fully done with her. And women love to see a reaction from a man, especially some sort of begging, that kind of boosts their validation. Never chase a woman, especially when she rejects you already.
Hey, I'm sorry, Blake, but I don't think it's going to work out anymore. Goodbye.
Okay.
I know we had our special moments, and honestly, I don't think I'll ever forget them. But you have to understand that life goes on, and we all move on. I hope you find someone that deserves you. Someone that will treat you better. You deserve it.
Okay, bye.
Bye? That's all you're gonna say? Typical of you, to be honest. You never took action of anything. I'm probably the best thing that ever happened to you. But it's fine. I don't even care, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay? You don't even care if I don't care? You were a horrible boyfriend, you know. I don't even know why I dated you for so long. I don't even know why we are arguing about this right now.
Okay.
I am not doing this right now. If you can't accept losing me, then that's your problem. I'm so over you. I don't even remember your name, Blake. You should get over it too. It will be better for both of us in the long run. You know, people change and life changes and life keeps moving on.
I agree.
You agree? So, you don't even love me? After everything we've been through, all the hardships and moments we've been through, they don't mean anything to you? This is it? That's how you end it? Please, Blake, we can fix this. I love you so much. I can't even imagine my life without you. I wouldn't know what to do. Everything that I do is for you. Please, don't end it, Blake. I was the best girlfriend I could possibly be, but I can be better. Why are you doing this to me? Take me back, Blake, please.
Jessica, you cheated on me with 2 different guys.
Blake, please, that was in the past. I can change.
That was yesterday.
Please, Blake, don't leave.
Nah, I'm out. Womp womp.
He called. In this section, we have this woman who realizes that she has an amazing boyfriend, and he's just doing his best to try taking care of her. Not only that, she also realizes that she complains a bit too much to him about small things. And I'm super happy she actually realized this and overlooking everything.
This whole time, you have been laying on the floor. You haven't even had a bed or a chair. Well, I've been cuddling up, snuggling, banishing you from your own bed that you gave to me. And he's like, yeah, it's really not a big deal. I'm like, no, I'm about to cry right now. This is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I feel like and he's like, no, literally don't. You're fine. It's not a big deal. So then we go to the kitchen, right? We're making dinner. We have TV dinners that we're going to heat up. So I heat mine up. I'm eating it. He's like, how is it? And I'm like, it's not that good. I don't really like it that much. Like the texture's kind of weird. I don't think it's cooked all the way through. Like whatever. And he's like, oh, do you want me to reheat it for you? Do you want me to go get you something else? And I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm just probably not going to eat it. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, no, I just don't want it. So then he gets up to go to his room. And I'm like, I'll try a bite of his food. So I take a bite. It was frozen. I had to crush up the little ice chunks as I was taking my bite. And he comes back. I'm like, why didn't you tell me your food was literally frozen? And he's like, because it wasn't a big deal. What do you mean? I'm sitting here about the texture and the flavor of my TV dinner. You're offering to reheat mine when yours was literally frozen and you didn't say a peep.
Even though he doesn't think that it's a big deal, he will do anything to fix it.
Now, following the worst clip list, guys, we have this man over here. I guess he decides to ask this woman on a date and then tells her during the date that he wants to split the bill. She obviously doesn't like this answer. And you guys are going to disagree with me on this, but I'm sorry. If you are asking a woman on a date and you are trying to impress her, trying to make this your future girlfriend, leave a better impression. Paying for the first date is a very good gesture, and it definitely shows that you're more interested in her. I don't agree with anybody saying that you should split the bill for the first date, especially when you're competing for this girl.
Tinder date was not that she had to split the bill.
What'd you say?
Why are we splitting the bill?
Well, I mean, it's our first date, so I thought we should maybe go half.
I can't believe you made us split the bill.
I mean, you ordered an appetizer that I didn't even touch. Why do you think that I should pay for it?
You asked me out.
I know, but you ordered something that I did.
You asked me out.
Alright, I'll just take you home and... Alright, see ya. Hello? Hello? See ya.
Bye.
Now, once again, this guy just ruined the entire date. You guys can all say in the comments, no, 50-50, it's, you know, 2024 or whatever. But if you can't afford taking out a woman on a date and you sound super insecure during the date telling her to split the bill, you look like a loser. I am so sorry to say that. Let me replay the clip for you and just look how cringy this is.
Well, I mean, it's our first date, so I thought we should maybe go half.
You can see how uncomfortable he just looks from just asking this simple question. Why would you deal with that when you could just pay for the entire thing? But if you think splitting the bill is giving you a better impression than not, you're absolutely crazy. But that does it for you guys. So much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.